Woo! That's right. Welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. The long-awaited since, the end of last year. Game that was kick-started and is now out on Steam. It's exciting newness. So all these options down the left-hand side. This is the new menu. I've had a brief look at it to make sure I can make it work. But we'll start with a new profile, which apparently requires some loading. Okay, here we go. In this short tutorial, we'll show you the basic mechanics of the game and show you how to sort out your first few jobs. So alright, so we're in a tutorial mode, everyone, okay? Oh, the phone ringing. Go to the desk and pick up the phone. Look at that big ass garage. I've turned the textures down a little bit so I can get some decent-ish frame rate out of it. Okay, here we go. Orders. In this menu you can view all your waiting orders. Some of them will be locked, some because you need more XP. Here you can take, or if you don't like them, pass jobs without consequences. Yes, thank you very much. That's a nice idea. It's nice not to penalise people for stuff. New jobs will appear here every time a new customer calls you. Alright, list provided. Right, let's take this job, I guess. Whoop. It's telling us how to play the game. I see the loading times are still a little bit long, so I might be cutting those out in post, as they say. Oh, my fancy little staircase. Oh no, I can't use that. I'm in my overalls, not allowed up there. It's what's the gallery for anyway? I suppose you can look over into the other rooms. There seems to be these other rooms like path test, but it's got, I don't know if that means I can't use it. I see, I need XP. Oh, there goes the phone again already. Still, whatever. Right, so it's telling me how to do things. I'm not noticing it telling me how to do anything. Alright, when I look at the car, I've got a whole bunch of new options. Normal mode, assemble mode, toggle body mode. Oh, okay. A handy quick glance through at the bits. Oh, we put conditions mode on, but we don't have any information, so it's not going to tell us anything. If we did tests or whatever, it would colour the parts. If we did a driving test and we found out the brakes were dodgy, it would highlight the brake pieces that were dodgy. Or suspension pieces or whatever. Alright. Move vehicle. Say what? Always keep your workplace clean and organised. Repairs requiring access to wheels and suspension will only be possible on the lifter. Others can be done elsewhere. To take a new job, you need some clear space in the middle of your workshop so the client can leave their car there. Alright, so that means that I can have multiple jobs on the go at once, which is nice. I see, so I've got two lifters for work under the car, and then places I can't put it yet, and the centre. So, theoretically, I could have a car in each lifter, and the car in this central workspace. Okay, well, I suppose we could test that theory. I see. Okay, so the middle space has to be available to take on a new job. Well, that's cool, that's interesting. Alright, I prefer to work with the normal mode or whatever, without the car, although that might change if things get tricky. Oh, and the repair order, that's quite useful. So, nope. Here you can see the details of your order. If you don't like the job or cannot perform all the tasks, you can always end the job. You will get a refund for the tasks you've already done, but you'll miss the bonus for finishing the job. In future, the orders will be more demanding, and you'll have to locate broken parts yourself instead of having them written on the list. Please note the minimum part requirement bar on the right. It shows you the minimum part condition required to fulfill each order. I see. Okay. So it's telling you that it doesn't mind some second-handness to the parts, but they've got to be over a certain amount. Okay. And I just need to change the sway bar front end link A. I suppose I could go right ahead and buy one of those. Notice how it doesn't tell me how to interact with the vehicle. I've not been told how to buy new bits. I mean, because I played the previous game, I'm going to go right ahead and assume... Yeah, here we go. So... Okay, so they split the shop into a few different bits. So you can get your wheels or your body parts separately. Don't know what that is. Is that like the second-hand bits, maybe? Right, so now I have to remember things. What we got here? Oh, I see. So we can filter what's available. Alright. I hope I remember that later on when I come back here and I get frustrated that all I can find is, you know, sort of, what is it, running gear, whatever it is it's called. Anyway, we need a sway bar, wasn't it? I'm sure it had more numbers to it than that. I still wish I could see the order. I can't open the order. I've got to be looking at the car to open the order. That's annoying. Sway bar front end link A. That doesn't sound like anything. Sway bar front link blah 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 blah. No, I just can't do it that way. I've got to go and find the part. So I need to look at this. Whoop. In this mode, you can unmount parts from the car. Each part can only be accessed from a particular section of the car, so if you're looking in the wrong place, you won't be able to find it. Unmonumented. Spelling mistake. Always check if the part is accessible by, another spelling mistake, moving the cursor over it. If a part is blocked by another part, it will glow red when you try and unmount it. So that's basically saying that if you need to take off a different part to get at the part you want, it will glow the bit you're trying to go as red, show that... So for instance, if I want to try and take off this... whatever this is, front spring, it's showing me this part underneath in red because I need to take that off first, I assume, to get to it. Alright, so this looks like the sway bar. So what was it again? Oh, sway bar front end link A. Oh, can I guess that's... Is that what this is? Ah, yeah, it is. Okay, so that's successful. It tells you that you need to be on the lifter. That's quite nice. That one looks okay. So, there we go. It's this one over here, and it is called a sway bar front end link A. So why can't I find one of those in the pooter? Sway bar front link A. Right. That's what I want. 29 buckaroonies. Alright, so I have to stick it on the lifter. So we have to move vehicle, left lifter. Oh, very nice. Oh, is that as far as it's lifting it? Grief. So now, theoretically, I could... where's my... the phone? It's looking in the pencil box. Filters need replacing. Oh, of course it has to load for a while. Oh well. Everyone, think of your favourite place to be and imagine yourself there for a moment. And we're back. Right. So there we go. So now I've got another car I need to fiddle with. Oh, we'll see how it goes. So it was the bar on this side, wasn't it? So let's get in there. What do we need to remove to get to this? It should be telling us. I'm not very good with the camera still, or yet, whatever you want to call that. There we go. So we do need to get the wheel off. That kind of makes sense, I guess. So, wheel, remove. Disassemble part, right click and hold. Oh, I see, and then I get my bolts to unbolt. It wouldn't be the same without bolting lots of bolts. Or the same sound effects as well, that's nice. Okay, whoops. Can't move forwards. So now I need to take this out. So I just right click on it. And then I can... But, oh my god, the mouse DPI disappears horribly. I have to actually move my mouse up and pick it up and move it to get it up and down the screen. Whereas before, in this screen, it's fine. I can move it all over the place. Well, yeah, I don't know. Felt very strange anyway. Alright, so now we can assemble part. I have to be in assemble mode. Whoops. In this mode you can mount parts in their places. A transparent part silhouette will appear when the part can be mounted. So for instance, you can just make out here the silhouette here of the sway bar. So let's put on the new one. Bolty bolty. It's the bolting song. Alright, so I think that's that job done. That was nice and simple. Oh, I need to put the wheel back on. Oh, can I just finish it now? Is it finished? car is incomplete. Alright, that's fair, as it is and all. Let's put the wheel back on. Much bolting. I guess this wheel looks a bit, the texture's a bit naffish, but then I have to say I'm on medium on textures, I think. I should check that out, but that's part of my introduction. Alright, it's like that, it's all ticks. I don't know if it wasn't before, I've forgotten already. What's this star? Oh, we can highlight the part. Well, that's very nice. Finished job. Oh, there it goes. Look, the lifter's like, hey, where's that car gone? Alright, I guess we've got it out fine. Alright, so this car... Ah, wow, so you can highlight where it is. That is awesome. I wish I could move around with the order open, but never mind. Can I have everything? So, air filter, fuel filter, and oil filter. Now, remember, early on... Whoops. No. Early on in my previous car mechanic days, it took me quite a long time to find the fuel filter. So, hopefully, the filters are relatively easy to find. I've already forgotten what I needed to do. Air filter, yes. Now, my memory is terrible, I'm afraid. So, I'm assuming that the air filter is in the air take... in here. Well, disassemble? No? Oh, got some clips on the front to take off. Well, that's slightly frustrating. Okay, whatever. I'd say these were part of taking the top off, but air filter, condition 26%, and there was an oil filter as well, wasn't there? Where will that be? Somewhere near the oil. Wow, there's lots of bits in this engine. Throttle, okay. The oil's usually underneath, but I don't know where the oil filter will be. I'm trying to remember what it was. Ah, there we go. Accessible from under the car on lifter, okay. And what about fuel filter? Is that down the back still? Can we... No, we can't get all the way down the back. So I will need to move this onto the lifter. Why don't I get the filters, and are they different sorts of filters, I wonder? Oh, I can't open the job anymore. I do find that frustrating. Got to go and look at the car. Oil filter R4, but the others just have normal. Engine, air filter, yes please. And then I'd like an oil or a fuel filter would come first, wouldn't it? F for fuel filter. It shows you what it looks like as well, which is nice. I'll tell you something I don't like. Here, let me just get down to the next. Oil filter R4. When you click on something, everything else does this weird effect, like you're looking through, you know, a bathroom window. I have to say I don't like that. It's partly because my eyes are a bit iffy anyway, so it makes me feel like my eyesight's gone. Anyway, enough of my problems. Alright, so we want to insert... How do I... Oh, I have to click on it first. Click on the engine area. Now I can assemble and right click and choose the right one, and then I can put on the filter top, and I can replace all its clips. Yeah, just, you know, just the clips, fine, thanks. Don't really feel the need to have to select them, but that's the way the game works. Notice how it centres your mouse on the first item of the options of things to collect. Now you'll notice me move my mouse straight off that, because I'm not used to that doing that yet, but it's a nice feature if I can get used to it. But if I can't get used to it, it's going to be annoying. Alright, onto the filter with you. The filter, the lifter. Now, oh, should I have chosen the right lifter? Because this one doesn't go up very far. Is there a button I can press? Or a pedal or something I can step... Oh, that just disappears into there. Oh, yeah. Car lifter one. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Alright, so now we can step underneath, under heads. Click on the engine area, and then we can get to the oil filter, so we can just right click that and it comes off. Awesome. And then replace. Oh wow, that's so easy. Cool. Right, so now previously the fuel filter was oh, it's the exhaust. Oh, here we go. It's part of the fuel tank, which is at the rear. We have to use your zoop up through here, and then the air filters, the fuel pump's on top. That's the pump. Where's the filter? Oh, they haven't gone and been clever. I've moved it, have they? This is underneath. Just quick check. Is the fuel filter I'm looking for? They've gone and been canny. Well, let's have a look anyway. Let's take it out. Oh, I can't take it out. Why can't I remove the fuel pump? Oh, I wasn't clicking on it. That's fine. Oh, now I can remove the whole thing. Okay, well, it's not here. Somewhere the fuel filter isn't. Right, so let's redo those. Yeah, that's those pieces back in. Okay, so now I've got to find the fuel filter. Now it's probably in the engine somewhere there, obviously. Oh, I know, hang on, I can do this. I can click that, and it should highlight it somewhere. Oh, there it is, look, right at the top. Okay, good. So we don't need it up on its wheels, on the lifter even. We don't need it up in the air. Whoa! That's quite impressive. Right, so where was there? It is. Looks highlighted. Oh, that's what a feature. Okay. Now, new one back in. All right. Well, that's done. Don't need to highlight it anymore. No, I wasn't highlighting it. No, I know exactly what I'm doing. So I've earned $132. Is that all? Money spent, bonus for completing job. Okay. What about my experience? Oh, 224 experience. Soon I will own the paint shop. Yeah. Alright. So that's a good starting point, isn't it? We're getting the idea. Oh, it's supposed to be a tutorial. I'm not sure if that's meant to finish at some point. Repair all running gear faults. List provided. So it's quite nice that it gives us a list, but of course it's going to eventually ask us to work it out ourselves. Where we have an ODB thing or whatever it's called, and oh, we can't use the rolling road there, can we, at the moment? Yes. If I'm going to be cutting out the loading screens, I want to remember not to talk throughout them. Okay, so let's just do one more job, give ourselves a feel of what's going on. An outer tie rod. That's... God, even I know what that is. Let's buy one first. Just these little doodles. Alright. We might need to stick it up on the... Yeah, okay, I have to put it on the lifter. So, move... Let's try the other lifter, just see if it's any different. No, it's just as slow. Oh, tools. Oh, hello. Check this out once in a while. Well, I didn't even notice it before. You will get points for each 1,000 XP earned that you can spend on upgrades. Each upgrade will make your work easier and quicker. I see. Upgrade points. Well, okay, faster and bolt. Because you had to actually spend money in the previous game, and it was a little bit basic. Here's my ODB scanners. Okay. Well, it's nice that I don't have to buy them. It's nice that I just I get them as part of my, going forward track. My experience sort of thing. I'm not coming up with the words required to make the sentence, but yep, there it is. Look. So remove the wheel. Oh, it's nice to see I can still bolt from behind. It's a special superpower move. Right, and then we should be able to just whack it off. And also remove the outer tie rod. Pahaha. So, stick the new one on. And put the wheel back on. Bolt it from behind. Oh, that one's a bit stiff. I just gotta find the sweet spot, look. There it is. There, just slightly to the top of the bolt. Yeah, I could just go like this. That's quicker all round. It doesn't tell me all parts reassembled, which I quite liked in the old one, so you kind of knew if it would tell you when you'd put the final part back on the car. Never mind, all in all it's quite different, and that's a good thing. So 41 bucks. So from 233 experience, no, 220. I got 100 experience for that. Okay, that's not terrible. Oh, oh, can I lift myself? No, it just kind of gouges through me. Oh dear. Awesome. Well, thank you very much for watching. Welcome back to more Car Mechanic Simulator 2015, not 14. Also, because the jobs aren't numbered, it means there isn't a linear list of jobs. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do filming-wise. Oh, exit. Oh, bye. Oh, hello. Auction centre. You need to buy parking first. Store your car. What the hell? Uh-oh. That looks like a crash. Oh no, I can just press escape. Don't click on that one. It doesn't know how to deal with it. So yeah, one thing I haven't done is look around my garage. Let's just do that first. This list shows parts that can be repaired. Remember that upgrading your tools and abilities via the upgrade menu will increase the chance of successful repairs. You can fix bodywork parts after upgrading repair tools level 5. Oh, okay, there's a lot more of that kind of thing in the game. It wasn't as much progression mechanics in the previous game, so that's nice to see. So that's the repair table. Nothing else is clickable on. Ah, parking. I need 9,000 experience. Good grief. Okay, that's a way a ways. Oh, so that's good. What's this? Oh, it's a tyre balancing thing or whatever. Or wheel balancing. You don't balance the tyres, do you? Toolbox. Okay, that's the same as the other toolbox. Fair enough. There's one of those. Look. It's for, I don't know, pressing things. Various pedals. Oh, look at the pedals glow. Oh, it's because my mouse was moving slightly, perhaps. Another toolbox. Okay, very good. Glad they're dotted about everywhere, just in case I need a quick upgrade. Some fancy automotive art. Okay, well, maybe that's it. Oh, there's another door. No, it doesn't go anywhere. Set of boxes, another toolbox. Okay, path test, 2.5 grand experience required. 5 grand for the paint shop. Okay, so that's that. Awesome. So come back next time and we'll do some more car mechanicking or whatever. Oh, there's the little customers waiting area. Little tablet. Great, awesome. Oh, and there's the oil drain, yes. And there's the order forms, a bit like the ones from 2014. Oh, garage customization. Oh, I'll have some of that. Different walls, different floor stripes. Go on then. Oh, I see. I have to spend my experience on this. Oh, I wish I could buy that with money. Alright, anyway, yes, really am leaving this time. Thanks for watching. Come back next time for Car Mechanic Simulator 2015.